My name is Abdul Hafiz Ullman. I have been Muslim for almost 2 years. I can't say anything particular about it, but I think it is an experience which only the person who has experienced it can really know. The only thing one can say, and what I want to say about it, is that it has a tremendous effect on the person concerned. What is interesting is that Islam provides a foundation and an order to one's life. And from this basis of permanence, it is possible, oh, my wife is shouting for me to come to eat, to build up one's whole life. A Muslim has a higher aim, and this aim is to reach Allah. Is it possible to establish one's life without all the addictions of daily life? It is with this higher aim. It is manifest in one's daily life, praying 5 times a day. It becomes so normal, it is as if one were to integrate another breakfast into one's daily life, or into one's family, job, or education. This makes everything much easier. I never had a foundation upon which to base my life. I thought I had one, but I recognized that it was merely money. However, this did not bring me happiness. Now I am happy. I have my family, and now I am happy, and I have much less money than before, so money can't be the reason. Islam has contributed to this happiness, and I am very grateful for this. How did your friends react when you told them you had converted to Islam? That's a difficult but often asked question. I think from the people I knew, only 2 or 3 are left with whom I still have contact. You notice how much they are influenced by the media, especially the reports about the Middle East. Those 2 or 3 friends who remain said, "Okay, you're a Muslim, but you are still my friend." That's an amazing feeling when a friend you have known from before says this. That affects your heart. And then you know you can trust this friend more than all the others who left. It is difficult, but it is possible. Experiences of the Hajj. Everybody knows that it is an experience which one has to experience oneself to understand it. When I think back to the Hajj, certain feelings are awakened in me. These feelings are hard to describe, but it's overwhelming when you stand with 6 or 7 million people at the house of Allah making the rounds, the tawaf. These 6 or 7 million people, men and women, who are only there for the sake of Allah in this moment. The numbers of people and the constricted area make it an extraordinary sight. It is almost madness. The same applies at Arafat. There are so many people, but they are just there for one moment. It's breathtaking. I think it's indescribable. It's very seldom that one is with 6 million people in the same place. One senses the feelings and changes in the other people, and one realizes that what one sees and feels is not only human, but that it is also the quintessence of a human being. I think after the Hajj I am better able to come to terms with the feelings of other people, because I notice that when it comes to the crunch, and you are standing shoulder to shoulder with all these other people, and there is no place to move, and you can hardly breathe, then you have to step back, take stock of oneself, and accept the feelings of others. That's one of the main things I learned from the Hajj, that egoism is not the only thing in the world.
Wenn der im Haus Allah steht, die Runde den Tawaf macht und einfach mit diesen Leuten zusammen da rumgeht, mit den 6 Millionen, 7 Millionen Frauen, die in dem Moment nur für Allah da sind und ihre Runden drehen, einfach diese Enge, das ist einfach Wahnsinn.